From Vin Cambridge. Welcome to the Vin Cambridge press conference. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the agenda so you'll know where you're at. And you've already seen where we're at. We're plying you with liquor so that we can be on the front page of your publications. Thank you very much. I'll firstly introduce the head table and then hand the reins over to our MC, Chef Leo Chan. We'll then move into some brief opening remarks by Leo, and then an East Meets West wine presentation, then a slideshow, remarks from the Jean Lum Foundation, acknowledgement from the President of the Cambridge Food and Wine Society, and then we'll get into a Q&A period, group photo, and then we'll have a brief reception that's sponsored by Asian Legend and the Chinese Tea Culture Canada event. So, to begin, the head table. On my far right, from the Jean Lum Foundation, Mr. Stephen Wong. And also from the Jean Lum Foundation, Amin Chan. Your MC for today, Professor Chef Leo Chan. President of the Cambridge Food and Wine Society, Winnie Zhang. And renowned chef, Chef Scott Savoy. Now turning the remarks over to our MC, Mr. Leo Chan.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's always great to see people coming to our press conference. We have this event coming up on Tuesday, May the 4th. It will be held at Lai Hua Metropolitan Hotel. The Vin Cambridge event is our annual event celebrating the achievement of a number of chefs, winemakers, and individuals who have made contribution to our industry. This year, our theme is Austria, and our food is Asian, so it's Asian food and Austrian wine. I'm going to go over a few things with you in a minute, but I would like to introduce a good friend of mine, because you definitely have heard enough from me already over the years about food and wine. It's good to have my good friend Scott Savoy here, and he will tell you about Patrick Lin. Patrick is the recipient of this year's Glenfiddich Chef of the Year Award. And over the year, we have big tribute to a number of very, very famous chefs. For example, some of you may know Martin Yan, as in Yan Can Cook, and David Lee, who used to be with Lambido, and now with his restaurant called Nota Bene. David's grandfather, by the way, is from Beijing. We also have Portuguese chef, Italian chef, French chef, and many, many chefs. Some make dessert like Dr. Rosenberg. Some have cooking school like Donnie Stern. So, the first person I'd like to call upon to tell us about Chef Patrick Lin is my good friend Scott. Scott and I met a couple months ago, and we worked together on some projects, and he comes with great credentials. For example, not only that he made bread, he also are very close with the personal chef of the famous Oprah. And also the personal chef that prepared the inaugural dinner for President George W. Bush. Now, at this time I'm going to ask my good friend Scott to say a few words about Patrick Lin and East Meets West.
Thank you, Leo. Well, for starters, let me say how excited I am about this year's event. It's a pleasure to be here. Through my colleague Leo, I've been fortunate enough to have a sneak peek at both the menu and the wine list. And trust me when I tell you they promise to awaken your senses and create a great culinary memory. This year's menu will be created by one of Canada's hottest chefs, the world-renowned fusion cuisine master Patrick Lynn of the Metropolitan Hotel. Chef Lynn's creativity and vision in the kitchen have redefined the way we think about Asian cuisine. His unique East meets West philosophy showcases both Asian and local ingredients, combining them with traditional French and Italian cooking methods to produce dishes that are unique in both style and flavor. His impressive culinary career spans over 2 decades in both Hong Kong and Canada, and his passion for food and his culinary prowess have been proven many times over. In 1988, he was named the most outstanding chef at the prestigious Food and Hotel Asia Salon Culinaire. He has been a featured chef at the Loaded James Beard Foundation in New York City for the Dumplings and Dynasty Gala, which was celebrating modern Chinese cuisine. He is a winner of the gold medal and top regional chef titles of Toronto's 2008 gold medal plates competition. And in 2008, he presented a menu for Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty at the Shanghai Museum. The dinner honored the 2008 Ontario Environmental Mission and showcased Lynn's East meets West style of cuisine with a menu and celebrated a style of fusion cuisine with deep and distinct roots in Ontario.
There you go.